Well, I'm pushing it time-wise, wanting to get to church. Uh, it says continue recording without audio, but I don't believe that. Um, it's given me that warning before, and it always has the audio. The light's on the microphone camera, which is the same unit. And anyway, the title of this video is A Jealous God. Really? I was going to let the comment slide. However, because it drew comments, I feel I must respond to Fates De Whynot's comments about archons. In effect, he deified them. I find that very misleading. While I'm sure they would like the promotion, I do not feel it is accurate. Frankly, I don't want anything I forgot to do. Let me put that in there real quick because I might forget. To do with a God who exhibits the childlike quality of being jealous. That's what I think and how I see it at this time. Indeed, I was going to let it slide. I mean, Fates is a young man who has a lot of ideas. He and I have conversed. Uh, we're not conversing as much now as we did maybe a year ago or so before all of my medical issues. He's an intelligent young man, uh, but I can't agree with him that archons are the equivalent of God. Uh, if that's the kind of God we have, no wonder the world's in such a mess, because that is the kind of God who seems to have been operating on this planet for such a long time. A dark God who is jealous and envious and capricious and given to whims of anger and it's to me it's insane. I want a God who is what is described somewhere, unchanging, but unchangingly good, unchangingly benevolent, unchangingly powerful in wanting to bring about positive change throughout the universe. If there's other places like Earth that have been run by demons, then they need to find correction as well. There should be no safe place, as far as I can determine, in the universe for archons and demons to even exist, quite honestly. But obviously they do exist, and there must be some benefit for the polarization and the polarity differences between good and evil, light and dark. There must be, or God would not have allowed it. But I personally don't like the idea of having to be on trial 24/7 at 365 or 6 days a year, all of my life, being on trial of which am I going to follow, the true God or the archons. I mean, that's that's a bit of insanity to me. Maybe you see it differently, but that's how I see it, and it's going to be a short video. I don't as I said, I have to go to church and I have limited time. I have to be there by I try to get there by actually by about 9:30, which means I've got to leave here pretty darn quick, and I've got to get this thing processed first. So it's going to be a short video. It is a short video. Uh, I will hopefully be making a little bit longer video tomorrow, and on Tuesday, Christopher Timms has agreed to do a conversation with me. So I look forward to that, and I trust that each of you will have a good day. God bless you, and namaste.